guys, says we're live. Once you're on here, leave some comments. Let us know that we are live. I see zero. I see zero members, zero thumbs up. So there's obviously a lag tonight. Once you show up, let us know that you're here. Leave a comment. Chase, what's up? Ian, how are you? Mitchell. Tommy, what's up? Every $5 purchase that uses the code, every order that uses the code, you will get one entry for every $5. For the March giveaway, the winner, the grand prize winner, will get a full rifleman's kit. There will be a first, second, and third place also. Guzman, what's up? Kiri, hello. Haram, AJ, what's up? Hamster, Vance, what's going on? Byron Roberts, how are you? Travis, what's going on? Jenks, what's up? First week of April, I'll be in Paducah. Right on. I thought you're in Paducah anyways. I thought that's, no, I guess not. Yeah, I thought you guys were in Paducah. Made Coyote stacked mags a lot. No, I'm sure they're not, man. If you want them, it's amazing that I literally say this every night. If you want them, send me an email. We will put them online for you to order. We will build some. You know how many people send that email? Like no one, zero. Like if I say it 100 times, maybe 2 or 3 dudes actually send an email. You know all the shit we are building? You know how it gets built? Because people exactly do that. West Virginia new job. Right on, man. Is my email down? We've said that a million times too. Send an email through the website. The email that we have had through Microsoft servers for 25 some years, we lost control of it. We have not been able to regain function on that. So you email me through the website. Just find the email on the website. Whatever you're emailing me about, your previous email, copy paste that into the new one so we have all the information in one place. We got dust and dirty from the rainstorms. Got it. Birthday cookout. Chase, I'm good. Scott, what's up? Jake, what's up? It's cold here today. It's a lot colder here today than it was yesterday, day before. What's the white pack? Oh, that's a mini pack. It's an Alpine mini pack. Chad, how are you? Spent the morning picking up shingles. That sucks. Yeah, it's almost chilly enough to turn heat on, actually. Maple Tree Farm, 45 minutes. Super cool. They let us tour it. See how they're tapped the tree. That's cool. 5 gallons of syrup, 20 gallons of sap. Hank, what's up? How are you? Sap goes bad, you gotta freeze it. Interesting. And you're basically boiling off the water from the sap to make syrup. Is that how that goes? You're heating it up till the moisture comes out to make it thicker, and then it's more stable. Correct? Jason, I don't suspect that most people are going to sell sap because they can turn it into a much more expensive version. Most people, I think, that are tapping sap are doing so to make syrup. I'll bet you're going to be hard pressed to find somebody that'll just sell you sap. DJ, did you get one of those gym bags? If so, it'll ship out Monday. Yeah, 5 gallons of syrup is probably pricey, just like honey, man. I ran out of honey. I had a bunch of people had given me honey, and I had a bunch of, John Witherspoon's honey, which was amazing. And I ran out, and I was using something from Walmart, and it's fucking horrible, man. It just doesn't taste right. It's fucking way, way sweeter. And it says it's 100% natural honey. It's bullshit. And then tonight I found this bottle. I have one more bottle right here of John's honey. Sitting up here next to these horrible pickles. So I'm back in. I have real honey again. Quiet quitting? Let them quiet quit. Fire their fucking asses. It's pretty fucking obvious who's doing it. Fucking get them out of there. We go through a lot of people because we don't keep fucking mediocre people. That's why I say, like, when I post, hey, we're going to hire some people, we'll have 20 people come in. Out of 20, we won't even fucking entertain but maybe 5 of them, 15 of them right away, because you're like, hey, what can you do? And they literally go, oh, I can't really do much. Well, I don't need you around my crew. I don't need to do nothing around motherfuckers that do. So we'll immediately fucking turn 15 of them right back around and put them out the door. And then 5 of them, we'll try them out. And usually 3 of them, we might try to retain 3, but immediately one of those 3 that we're like, okay, you're pretty good. I'll come back tomorrow. This is too hard. This is literally like, and I'm not talking about skilled labor like sewing. I'm talking about literally standing here and clipping threads and working a lighter. And it's too hard. It is literally too hard for these motherfuckers to just stand. Just to stand. That's what's difficult for them, to have to come to work for 8 hours. PH, what's up? Radio, what's up? Those pickles aren't horrible. They're the best pickles. I had a salad tonight. I did not put any of those pickles on my salad. People will let you tap their trees for a portion of the finished product. Never sought it out. I should, but I'd be comfortable paying twice the price for food coming from people who I can shake. Oh, absolutely, man. You should really consider the food in the grocery store as tainted. Even the chicken, like even chicken, right? Clearly, maybe it's chicken, maybe it's not. I heard somebody the other day say they had some chicken and there's just something wrong with it. Yeah, it's not fucking real chicken. But even the chicken in the grocery store, 50% of the weight of the chicken in the grocery store, they have this spike machine that injects saline solution into it. Plus, it's been bleached. Like everything in the grocery store, as clean as you can buy, still has in some form been tainted. It's been poisoned in some manner. So said, I struggled for years trying to develop new dance teachers. It was so much easier 20 years ago. People don't want to fuck. And part of it's this, right? Because 20 years ago, you didn't have this, right? People have no attention span anymore because all the videos they can watch are 10 to 15 seconds apiece. 35, absolutely hate working with most people my age and younger. Seems like nobody has any work ethic. Yeah, no ethic and no urgency. There's just no fucking urgency. And what they do want is very fucking low level shit. They don't want anything. They want to go home. They want to sit and do nothing. They want to talk to people on the internet rather than in real life. They can't fucking make eye contact. These kids are literally fucking like sedated and medicated. Basement ops. Are we pretty clear on what I thought about that? Reminds me of a story about Soviet engines. Calculated production by weight, so they welded as much metal on it as they could. Oh yeah. It's like Scully said during the USSR, like all the weapons manufacturers and shit, you'd have crates, you'd have grenades that just had like sawdust and shit inside them. There was no actual explosives in them. You never knew what you were going to get. Local butcher for meat, farm up the road for eggs. This is what my 1-year-old daughter eats and literally never sick. Yep. That's awesome, dude. That's good. Here, let's take a look at the eggs from today. My egg sales have stopped. I had people coming in here just banging the door down to get eggs. And then this week we didn't sell shit for eggs. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, I have that wrong. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then I've got some dirty ones. I gave a bunch of dirty ones to the dogs today too. Dalen, what's up? Dory asked for my DI number. I was in a hurry, so I sent a pic to her. 10 minutes later, she's like, "Which one of your number?" I'm like, "Come on, I raised you better than that." I don't know what we're talking about, Jason. I don't know what that means. Jeremy Kirby, how are you, man? What's up? Guys, there's 73 of you on here right now. 43 thumbs up. Half of those thumbs up have already left the video. Double tap your screen for us. That'll give a like on most of your devices. Otherwise, back out of the comments and simply hit that thumbs up for us. You can be anywhere on the internet right now, and you're choosing to be here. The least you can do is hit that thumbs up for us. Old Mennonite dairy god by my house until he gave up. Yeah, I saw Zach, an American Homestead. Zach said that in Pennsylvania they've been going around to all the poultry farms and testing them. And if you refuse to let them test, they're closing you down and doing a like a kill order. So they come in and they kill all your chickens and completely put you out of business if you refuse their testing. Oh, driver's license number. Noriko, what's up, man? Kids ain't hungry. And we say kids, man. These aren't kids. Like, keep that in mind. A kid is 18 years and under. We're talking about motherfuckers that are fucking 25, 30 years old that are still treated as children. That's the problem. Mom still lets them live at the house, right? I have women coming in here. I have women coming in here that are 70 years old, 65 and 70, that just fucking work. Why are they working? Because their shitbag adult children sit at the house and won't work. Grandma literally has to come in here and fucking work because her fucking children will not work, yet still live at her house, eat her food, and burn up her electricity. No discipline. Yeah, because they were missing fathers. Nobody beat their ass. She didn't get on base when she graduated. Got it. Is it only the big chicken farm? Jake, I don't know the answer to that, man. I don't know the answer to that. If they come to you, the answer is, oh, no, you can't search. Give it to me in writing. Send it to me in writing so I can have my lawyer look it over. That's always the answer. Give it to me in writing because they don't have it in writing. There is no warrant. Joshua, what's up, man? Tracking shows have an active shopper bag arriving tomorrow. Active shooter bag. I hope it's active shooter bag because the active shopper bag is the modular one, and we did active shooter bags. Can they come on private property? I suspect the answer is no. No, you cannot. No, you are not going to. Do you have a warrant? I need it in writing. That's always the answer. Joel Salatin said, ask for it in writing. They never produce it in writing. Usually it's somebody working a case on their own, trying to develop a case, and nobody has actually tasked them or sent them to your location. And Jake, I would probably talk to a lawyer prior to that if need be, if you're even concerned. Just so you have you're armed with some kind of information. Because the person that shows up will not have correct information and it'll never be in your favor. Active shooter bag, got it, yeah. Yeah, we shipped a bunch of those out. And those are OD black gym bags. Those were made Friday. I think they were made Thursday or Friday. I heard something snoring. There it is. That's what I heard. There's a big old cat laying in there. Parents of too many loser kids. It's pathetic, and I don't understand why they allow loser behavior. People love their children. Nobody wants to see their kid fail. As shitbag as your kid is, when you kick him out, he's going to be even more shitbag. He's definitely, nobody high performance is going to take him in. Yeah, my special little guy, my little angel, exactly. They're probably out fishing, Joshua. Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing. They just called TWA can't come on. They just said TWA can't come on private property because of that guy in Camden. They put cameras on his property. Yeah, that was my buddy. You know him, Jason. Maybe you don't. You're not aware of that. He was here last week, as a matter of fact. That all happened on our friend's property. And that's what they were doing. They go put their game cameras on there to try to develop a case. And that's always the question. Well, you motherfuckers are trespassing. You can't just come on a fishing expedition. And the way they do that shit is they'll come in and they'll look in your feeder, and if they can even produce one kernel or one cracked piece of corn in there, they will write you up as though you were hunting under bait, even though those feeders had been empty for fucking months. But we're talking about like FDA and fucking, we're not talking about wildlife. Legal catch 22 when I was a kid. Teacher won't let a kid in school without being medicated, and being in school is mandatory, so parents had no choice. I don't know. That's changed a lot. I think a lot of parents do that because they're lazy and they don't want to fight that fight. And those kids are now fucked up and are going to be fucked up the rest of their lives because of it. It was easier than fighting the fight, so the parents let it happen. Yeah, how is that not a warrantless search? That was exactly the question. And they took it to court over fucking years, man. That shit happened not when did that happen? 15, 20 years ago almost? It just went to court like a year ago here in town. So this is stacked mags. So you've got 8 mags on this rig. With the buckles, it spreads it out 3 inches, so it's still a pretty wide rig. So you only get 2 columns of pals here on the side, so you're going to have small med pouches there. Jonathan, what's up? DJ, I actually sewed this rig on a live video. It's on YouTube from Friday. We sewed it. Brandle's got a video of it, a little more in depth on the making of it. State agency in your state can't come on without warrants. Fed agency should. Yeah, that's absolutely true. That's exactly how it should fucking be. Broke down, ordered 15 new Cayuga ducks. Duck eggs in a year. They will live in our orchard if all goes according. Nice. Trying to show the average IQ in America will be under 100 by 2050. It's these things. It's these. This is what is fucking educating and influencing your fucking future generations. And the shit on there is dumber and dumber and dumber. Somebody should take those people letting those algorithm trends be pushed and fucking jail them. Deal with the county health department more afraid of them than Ellie. Yeah, you should be. You should be. But they'll have no power without law enforcement enforcing it for them. How are they able to do all the lockdowns and all the fucking criminal shit they did? Because law enforcement enforced it. Law enforcement had the guns and would put you in jail. Mental diagnosis 2A, yeah, I'm sure it is, man. I'm sure it is. And if you get somebody that wants to push that, they will use all of that past history against whoever they're using it. They will weaponize anything in your history to use against you when they have decided that they do not like you. There's 8 mag stacked rigs down there. And they took his guns and everything when they came and got their camera. Yeah, so doesn't the story goes, he found a game camera on his property. Didn't even know whose game camera it was. They came and raided his house to get their game camera and seized and stole a bunch of shit from him. He didn't even know whose game camera it was my understanding. Go out with night vision if you guys want to know if there's game cameras on your property. Took it down and put it in his safe. Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. And this is the shit you know about. Imagine the shit that we don't know about yet. There's other fucking schemes and bullshit. Think about that. A law enforcement agency, and their whole job is to create criminals out of just normal citizens. They really think like it is an us and them mentality. They are not out there for the betterment of fucking society. They were not out there to make anybody better. They were literally out there to ruin people's lives. It had nothing to do with fucking shooting doves. Nothing whatsoever about shooting doves. It was literally to ruin people's lives. Whole field things start back in the 1930s. A game warden was shot while trespassing. Does that say 30s or 80s? I don't know, Glenn. Is that where the government put a game camera to spy on him trespass? Yes, that's exactly what it is. That was here in my county here. Lefty state, and they will not issue you a permit for any mental health issue. Something go down like that, and Yeager went to help cattle farm. You're talking about the Bundy Ranch in Nevada. This is the Great Depression where you're hunting game to extinction. Yeah, no shit. Do you sell all that stuff you got, or do you collect it in your warehouse? Most of that stuff I collect. This stuff here, we manufacture all the nylon gear. Everything's for sale. But typically, when somebody doesn't know what it is, I don't even entertain the conversation. Find out your under mental health treatment. Your doctor has to write a letter saying he trusts you with guns. That's some crazy shit, dude. What state's that, Dan? Angel, what's up? How are you? New York. Oh yeah, of course. Why would we expect anything fucking different? The crazy shit is New York's fucking, it's beautiful. It's the fucking 10% of New York that fucks up all the rest of New York. Just like California. If they find out you're unterm, oh yeah, we read that. Crazy. Yeah, well, they're going to do anything they can to deny Second Amendment rights in New York. They hate that you have any freedom or ability to defend yourself against their fucking desires against you. Chris, what's up, man? I bet you guys are busy from the storms, huh? All right, guys, I'm out of here. We got some videos that went up over the weekend, I think. Check them out. No, why the fuck would anybody buy an electric car? Like, that's a fucking horrible idea, electric car. Maybe an electric side-by-side, maybe an electric bicycle, something like that that you can charge off, you know, flexible panels or your solar system. But a car? Fuck no. I couldn't do a normal weekend, I couldn't do a normal Saturday with an electric car with what the shit we do. It's baffling when I see like preppers and homesteaders that own Teslas and they come to an event multiple states over and they have to travel extra days because they have to follow a route of charging stations. When I see those people, I disclude them from fucking anything of my reality. Like, you see these preppers, these fucking super knowledgeable preppers running fucking these events and shit, and they drive a fucking Tesla. That's a joke. That's complete fucking horseshit. You are a fucking victim. Had a girl in work just buy one. Yeah, see how that goes. Wait till that shit catches on fire. See you in the morning. I want $3. Are you coming in the morning, Jason? Why are you coming in the morning? Lee Skywalker, what's up? Customer has a Tesla, it's like a religion to them. Yeah, because that is their religion. That is their thing. It's like the typical Corvette owner. Is it Corvette season? All them dudes are 65. They look like fucking Tom Selleck. They got blue jean shorts on. Not all of them, but 95% of them. Right on, Jason. Disclude. Let's call people dumb and make up words. Disclude. Is that what we're talking about? Our friend Pierre, some of you know him, had 3 Teslas for his wife. Every one of them had horrible problems. Every fucking one of them. He still has a hybrid car. He has a Porsche Taycan, very nice car. I believe it includes, it qualifies for the corporate vehicle tax deduction because of the weight. I think it's one of the cars that's included in there. Beautiful car. None of the problems that the Tesla had. Putting fig cuttings in. Nice, Tim. I'm on the opposite side. I'm like, make more diesel engines. Well, I think they just fucking, they took all the EPA regulations off the diesel engines. I think that the diesel tunes and the tune shops are standing back up, it looks like. Lucas, well, welcome, man. We're almost over tonight. We do these every night around 9 o'clock. Last time I had an electric car, I was 3 years old, exactly. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow night.